Many of you think that when Ad-Dajjal comes, you will suddenly recognize him and you recite Surah Al-kahfi, you recite the protective du'as that were given to us by the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Subhanallah. Do you know what will happen if we do not pay attention to the call of Allah, if we do not believe in the words of Allah of the end times? Allah will remove his protection from you. Before you recite Surah Al-kahfi, Dajjal will already have bewitched you and you'll fall prostrate to him. Brothers and sisters, Allah is bearing witness, granting us the right hand group, the group that he will honor on the day of judgment. Let's pay attention to the words of Allah, because if we ignore the words of Allah in this time of determination, Allah the Almighty will remove his protection from us at the time when Ad-Dajjal is right in front of us. People will follow him in masses. They will just follow him without even knowing that this is Ad-Dajjal, because Ad-Dajjal is a deceiver. He will appear to be righteous in front of you, and then you think this is the truth, but because you do not have the protection from Allah the Almighty, you will not be able to recognize him. We all know that from the hadith, those who will be the righteous, they will recognize Ad-Dajjal and Allah will protect them. But do you know that those groups Allah the Almighty is separating them now? So those who will believe in Allah, the call of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in these end times, and believe in the last day, they are the ones who will have that protection. And those are the believers that we are mentioned from the hadith, that they will recognize the Dajjal and they will be protected. So Allah is protecting them now. Please, brothers and sisters, stop those excuses that I recite Surah Al-kahfi before Ad-Dajjal comes, I will recognize him, I will save myself away from him. You're not going to save yourself away from Ad-Dajjal. You're not going to save yourself from Ad-Dajjal without the protection of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. At this moment, Allah is granting us the group that he will grant the highest protection from Ad-Dajjal, and you're not paying attention. So one of your protections right now is to believe in Allah testifies and believe in the last day. You'll have a ticket for the protection from Allah. Please, brothers and sisters, save yourselves in an easy way. Allah said to Ruqayyah through the inspiration of the inner heart, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Do you know how great Ad-Dajjal is? You together have cast away the light of my justice. Truly, when Ad-Dajjal comes suddenly, before you even recite Surah Al-kahfi, you will have already fallen prostrate before him. Truly, I do not protect you, because in the time of determination, you cast away my Rahman Shahada, the right hand group, the group to whom I, Allah, have given my Rahman among the Ummah of Muhammad, those who are obedient to my call. How will you dispute against my witness, while she calls you to my path, walking in the path of Muhammad? So my dear brothers and sisters, the only way to be protected from Ad-Dajjal is to believe in Allah testifies, believe in the last day, advise one another with patience and compassion, like follow the commands of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That is his highest protection. Those who believe in this time of determination, they will be saved from the trial of Ad-Dajjal. But do not make it like as if it is from your own minds, like you'll be able to control yourself. You just rush to him, thinking this is the right guy. So you'll just go to him. Please, in order to attain the highest protection, no matter who you are, a scholar or anyone, in order to attain the highest protection from Allah the Almighty, it is your belief in Allah testifies, your belief in the last day, and advising one another to patience and to compassion, like following the rules, following the guidance from Allah in these end times. That is the protection from Allah the Almighty, inshallah. So do not be deceived, and let no one deceive you that you will be protected if you do not believe in Allah the Almighty.